Material 3 can be the life-saving for the Android development because if you want to create a branded application which looks consistent in all the screens, Material 3 can be very helpful. So, hey everyone, my name is Ankur Upadhyay and welcome to the Ankur Code. So, in this series, we are going to learn about the Material 3 and about the four components of it, like theme, typography, shape, and the components. And in this video, we are going to cover the theme section, and other section we will cover into the later videos. So what is theme? So theme control an app color, typography, and the shape. So all screen look consistent even in a light and the dark theme. Also, Metal 3 allow you to the dynamic coloring, which is means the color is adjustable according to the wallpaper. So we can easily manage the light and the dark theme and our application look consistent. So let's see with the real project. So I created a project in which I created a top bar, bottom bar, and the content. So this project you can find into my description, and you can find the GitHub link below. And you can see all the codes. So first of all, we have to add this material 3. And if you can see, I'm using this material 3 for integrating it. Okay. So first of all, we have to understand about the theme. So this is our default theme. If I go to this theme, so we have the dark theme, Boolean. It will check from the system, is it dark theme? After that, we have the dynamic color. If it is set true, so it will check the dynamic color. What it means? So suppose if I change my wallpaper. So let's change my wallpaper to this. So currently this is my wallpaper of the orange color. And right now you can see our background color, our top bar color, and our bottom navigation color will be changed automatically according to the wallpaper. So if we make this dynamic color true, so the color can be changed automatically by the wallpaper. After that, we have the content, which is our basic content. And in the color scheme, it is only allowed to the from the Android 12 or the greater than the Android 12. After that, we have the dark color scheme and the light color scheme. What it means? We have the two different files, and the all colors are set by default. So in the light color scheme, as you can see, we have this primary, secondary, and tertiary color, and the color is set automatically. So why we need two different colors? I hope you know that, because when we change into the dark theme or the light theme, these colors are very helpful. So suppose I turn this application into the dark mode. So as you can see, it's look visible and looks branded. So that's why we are use the light and the color scheme. Okay, right now suppose I want to create my application not using this dynamic color but by using my branded color of the application. So let's see an example for this. So I have created another my material theme, which is created here. So in that, I set the dynamic color false. And in this theme, you can see that we set the color scheme typography. So in the next video, we are going to learn about the typography, which will change these text colors. Okay. So currently, I have divided this screen into the three sections, which is top bar, bottom bar, and this content. So for the top bar, we have the surface, on surface, and the on surface variant for changing this background color. And if we use the on before the color, so it means if any item color over this surface. So that's why this is the background color for the surface, and the on surface means the text or the icon comes over this surface. So we can change that color. On surface variant for these items. After that, we have the bottom bar. As you can see, this is the bottom bar. For the surface container, we have the bottom bar background color. On surface variant, for the bottom navigation icon and text for the non-selected items. And after that, we have the secondary container. In the secondary container, we have selected item background color. So as you can see, this is selected item and its background color, you can see this little changed. And on secondary container, so selected item color. So as you can see, there is a selected item which is currently showing the black. And after that, we have the secondary container, which is the selected item text color. For the central content, we have the background color. And for the content over the background, we have the on background color. After that, we have the primary color. If we use any button, so for the button background color, our primary color will be used. And for the active checkbox and the active toggle, we also use the primary color. So these are some examples. And the on primary for the, if we use the text over the button, so this is for the on primary. And the primary container for the fab floating action button background color. So these are some normal things that comes on a daily basis to create a theme. So I have already created a theme. So let's check after applying this theme, what are the changes happen. And we check some things like, as you can see, this is a surface color. So if I change this surface color to some yellow color, so it will change this background color. So let's see. As you can see, this turns to the yellow color. So as like that, for the on surface, it text color will be changed. On surface variant for this items color change. If I change the bottom surface container, its background color is changed. And if I have changed the some secondary container, like on surface variant, the bottom bar navigation icon and text color, and the secondary container for the selected item background color. So currently the background color is pink for the selected item. So the background is pink, so it's not visible clearly. So I just change it to some with this color. So as you can see, the selected item color will be changed. So you can see and change your effects according to your brand or the application things. So if you have any questions for me, you can ask me into the comments. For thank you so much for today's video, and have a great day.